All right, Shalom. Kolo Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakai Kodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the elect. This is going to be a quick lesson, man. All right. About the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right. And so we'll just grab it just to get the point, and I'll share the video. Second Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right, now, the reason why I wanted to emphasize this verse, all right, is because ultimately California basically decriminalized any thefts under $1,000. Right, so let's play this. All right, this is
seriously, guys.
Broad daylight. All right.
God, it smells like pot around here too. Hey guys, just let us know your names while you're at it. Oh, here comes the police. You might want to drop it. There they are. They're coming right around the corner. Here they come. You're screwed. Hey, you forgot something. No.
Get the license plate.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, we got the license plate. Here it goes, right here. That's AC 40977. And it's there we go.
All right, and he's so damn stupid, man. All right, but anyway, as you see right in broad daylight, they decriminalized thefts under $1,000. Now let me see if I can find the article. All right, that's not the one I want. All right, let's see here. All right, well, that's all right. The point is made, man. All right, but as you can see here, you got certain articles, because Esau has to, Esau has to push a particular narrative. All right, so as it reads here, entering an open business with the intent to steal less than $950 worth of property is shoplifting under state law. All right, but what they did was they decriminalized it. All right, so basically meaning it's no more, you don't go to jail for it. You can get a fine. All right. But, as man, who's going to be paying that off? All right. Especially Jake, man. All right. And, you got other articles here, about it. All right. Walgreens, when they closed the stores in San Francisco, which was a big deal. All right. And, Jake's still out there, man. All right. And ultimately, these particular laws, these unrighteous decrees that Esau is pushing, all right, is to push that narrative, man. All right, to push that new world order establishment, all right, and also to, have you Jakes, out there, man. All right, really just, getting ready to get rounded up, man. To put it plainly, all right, because that's what's gonna happen, man. All right. Esau is allowing all these unrighteous decrees and, these laws and all this stuff. He's pushing all these things, man, so that way your lawlessness can increase, man. All right? And that's what we see happening, man. That's why Jake is out here stealing, damn, I think that was liquor. I'm not sure. All right? It sounded and looked just like it, just from the distance a bit. All right? They doing all that, man, for what? For folly, man. All right? For foolishness, man. And those things, all right, that's light, because as you know, all right, that's been going on in San Francisco, if I recall correctly, for quite some time, so apparently it's like a statewide thing now. But, now what's going to end up happening is that the LGBT, the alphabet people, they're going to pass certain laws, man. All right. That's why you have, all right, That's why you have. Oh, matter of fact, I think it was Florida, Slovakia. All right, it was Florida. All right, that's why you have certain bills. All right, um, all right. They don't say that bill. All right, explaining the fight over Florida bill that will ban discussion of that and identity in schools. All right. And that's why you have these unrighteous decrees that are being pushed forth. Now, this was, uh, Florida basically condemning it. All right. But you know how these damn devils are, man. They're going to use their court establishments that was created for them, in order to push, all right, that, excuse me, that particular agenda, man. All right. And all these things is just going to culminate, even worse until the end. And the lawlessness is going to increase. I believe, I haven't went into it in some time. All right. But I believe Oregon drugs are decriminalized, like all kind of drugs. Let me see. I think it's Oregon. Yep. Oregon's decriminalization experiment. They did criminalize drugs in 2020. How's it going? All right. So, that's going to increase, man. All right. Throughout these other states. All right. And, basically, man, the point is made. I just wanted to use that as an example. All right. About the course of their actions, standing in their power, man, because at the end of the day, what's going to happen as, the famine kicks in. All right. Let me see here. Look at that. Russia's Black Sea blockade pushing millions towards famine. All right. Um, this is in Iran. They're imposing famine on us, soaring food prices, fuel angry protests in Iran. All right. Millions of lives at risk as famine stalks Horn of Africa. All right. Which some Hamites been getting jacked up. All right. The United States must step up to prevent a global famine. All right. And the U.S. can't prevent nothing, man. All right. They can barely maintain, what's going on here. All right. They can barely maintain it, man. All right. As we see, let's see here. This demon, all right, says the Fed's slow response to inflation was a mistake. All right. No, it wasn't, because it's all calculated. All right. It's all calculated, man. All right. And what the heck is going on with this guy? All right. Which is all controlled, Let's see here. I just want to grab the tweet. Hopefully it shows it. Here it is. Bezos responded a short time later on Twitter, accusing the White House of trying to muddy the topic and shift the focus away from soaring inflation. They know inflation hurts the neediest the most, but unions aren't causing inflation, and neither are wealthy people. Remember, the administration tried their best to add another $3.5 trillion to federal spending. They failed, but if they had succeeded, inflation would be even higher than it is today. And inflation today is at a 40-year high. You see? So, you have these people, man, who are divided in the kingdom. All right? Newly created disinformation board should review. But basically, they have a new disinformation. I don't have to. I could just let me see. They have a new, Biden created a disinformation task force, as part of the State Department. So basically Jeff Bezos said, well, maybe, his new disinformation board should take a look at some of the comments that he's made, and hopefully they'll show it again. All right, just to kind of get the point, and I'll be able to pause it. All right, and if not, the point has been made, man. Again, I just wanted to get that. Look, you want to bring down inflation, let's make sure the wealthiest corporations pay their fair share. And that's what Joe Biden said. All right, and then hopefully here in a few seconds, we'll see what Bezos said. Here we go. So it says the newly created, if I can pull it, there we go. All right. The newly created disinformation board should review this tweet, or maybe they need to form a new non-sequitur board instead. Raising corporate taxes is fine to discuss. Taming inflation is critical to discuss. Mushing them together is just misdirection. You see, so he's basically calling them out like, okay, you know, you want to talk about raising corporate taxes, fine. But what you're doing by taming inflation, all right, and trying to basically downplay it, you know, and then mush them together, you know, into one generalized issue is BS, man. All right. So, you know, these people are getting called out on their BS, man. All right. And, you know, that dude Bezos is a demon anyway. You know, but the point is made, man. You know, as things continue, you know, we saw the video, you know, so as inflation continues to kick in a higher gear, the course of the people's actions is going to, you know, be in their power, man. All right. And it's going to be all manner of hell breaking loose. All right. It's going to be all manner of lawlessness, you know, that increases, man. You know, so I just wanted to share that, you know, because, you know, they doing all that over some damn liquor, man. You know, things aren't even at their boiling point yet. You know, we've been seeing high, you know, prices now for, you know, a few months. And, you know, other manner of things, man. You know, we just see it. You know, we see what's going on all around, man. And, you know, just the Wadi Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Kodash, you know, that we're able, you know, of course, to have our daily bread, you know, because things are intensifying, you know, very quickly. So, in closing, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the elect. Shalom.